Hello, Guilderland. This is your athletic director, Dave Austin, bringing you the Athletic Awards ceremony virtually. What a wild year it has been. At the beginning of the school year, we didn't know if we were going to have the opportunity to play sports. Some sports were pushed to later in the school year, giving us 4 different sports seasons for the first time ever. We eventually got the green light to participate. We were able to offer all of our sports offerings. It looked different, there's no doubt about it, but we were able to add some special memories to your athletic careers. We have plenty of athletic accomplishments to celebrate, so let the next 30 minutes or so be about reflection, celebration, and Guilderland pride. You have all earned that. 6 years ago, you started a journey here at Guilderland. That was when you officially became a part of the Guilderland athletic program by participating in our sports offerings at the modified level. You eventually graduated to the freshman, junior varsity, and varsity levels, but the truth is, your journey as an athlete started well before that. And it's been quite the journey, and you haven't been alone along the way. There have been some special people that have helped you get here, seniors. Let's start with the coaches. We thank all of the coaches that have helped you get here, whether they were youth coaches, AAU, travel, club, or our amazing coaching staff here at Guilderland. They've put a lot of time and effort into developing you into who you are today. So, a big thank you to those amazing coaches. Parents, we want to thank our parents as well. They have been with you every step of the way. They've driven you to your practices and your games. They've made sure you've had everything you needed to play sports, cleats, gear, equipment, etc. They've been your biggest supporters. Try and let them know how appreciative you are of everything they've done for you to help you get you here. Earlier, I mentioned that we have plenty of athletic accomplishments to celebrate despite the shortened sports seasons. Plenty to be proud about. Let's start with a rundown, starting with our fall season. Boys Cross Country. The 2020 Boys Cross Country team finished 7th in the Suburban Council. Our seniors, Evan Lockwood, Thomas Mcdonough, Thomas Parsons, Corbin Friedman, James Plummer, Gary Love, and Pratul Ameni stayed positive and resilient through a challenging season. Evan Lockwood was awarded the Senior Leadership Award. Will Casado was our varsity MVP and our sole Suburban Council All-Star. 8th grader Max Wang was our varsity most improved runner and ran a 16:31 on our home Tawasenta course, the 22nd fastest time ever run by a Guilderland runner as an 8th grader. Other notable performances included Corbin Freeman running a personal best 18:28 on the Tawasenta varsity course, and Akash Iyer running a 10:19 on the Tawasenta freshman course. Girls cross country had a difficult year record-wise. We were 1-6 in the Suburban Council, but only raced 7 schools that are ranked very high in New York State. Saratoga is ranked number 1 in the nation. The girls worked very hard. They trained and raced with masks on at all times and never raced anyone head-to-head. One team ran, they cleared the course, and then the other team ran. Despite all these challenges, our girls still managed many personal best times and never once complained. We finished 6th in the Suburban Council and avenged a loss to Bethlehem, which was ranked number 14 in New York State. Shifting to field hockey, advanced to the semifinals of the Suburban Council tournament with a penalty shootout victory over Shaker. They defeated Saratoga 1-0 for the first time since 2006 and the second time in the history of the program, which was established in 2002. Sophia Saracolo, Ava Thompson, Bianca Simeone, and Chelsea King were selected all-Suburban first team. Emily Govel, second team, Juliana Vivenzio, and Megan Collins, honorable mention. The JV field hockey team ended with the most wins in school history with 6-3-3 record. Boys golf. The varsity boys golf team finished the season with a record of 5-7. The team was led by sophomore Evan Shrivogel, and all players will return for next season. The future looks bright. Shifting to girls golf, the girls finished with a league record of 8-1 and will also return the entire team for next year. Sophomore Meghna Naidu qualified for the state tournament and also finished tied for first in the Suburban Council Championship. The boys varsity soccer team finished the fall season 6-5-2, losing in the playoffs to Saratoga 3-2. The team had some big wins this past fall at Albany and an exciting win over top-seeded CBA. The team started 2 freshmen at the end of the season for the first time in program history and looks forward to the fall season. The girls soccer team came in 3rd in the Suburban Council tournament, getting into the semis over number 4 Columbia by winning a PK shootout. Impressive individual accolades by Molly Dicaprio, who was all-Suburban first team, all-region team, and second team all-state, and Lauren Conti, all-Suburban first team, all-region team, and third team all-state. The girls swimming and diving team had an incredible season. We finished our regular season with a record of 5-2. Some of our highlights from the Suburban League Championships in November were our 200 medley relay, which was made up of Trickett, Martin, Somo, and Lashway, finishing third in the section. Brooke Somo finished second in the section in the 100 butterfly. Stella Trickett finished sixth in the section in the 100 backstroke. Olivia Martin finished second in the section in the 100 breaststroke. And Maddie Altieri finished third overall in the section for diving. The whole team did a great job of cheering each other on and supporting one another. They all worked their hardest and represented Guilderland as a team of great sportsmanship. Finally, in the fall season, we had our girls tennis team finish 6-5, who put up a fight with all of the teams on their schedules. Our first singles player, sophomore Katrina Senchenkov, was named the Suburban Council #1 player, finishing up the season 11-1. In the tournament, Katrina had her chance to redeem herself and beat the only player she had lost to earlier in the season. Our doubles team was very strong this season, winning over 75% of their matches. We are only losing 3 of our 12 starters, so hoping for a good 2021 season. Shifting gear to the winter season, we'll start with boys basketball, who finished the year with 2-9 record. The team was in every game they played this year. They won their last home game of the year, which was a nice way for the seniors to go out. The girls basketball team had one of the youngest rosters in the league. Despite that, they defeated Shaker and Colony for the first time in 4 years and 5 years, respectively. The team lost by only 3 points to eventual league runner-up Saratoga in the playoff. Most importantly, the players, as a testament to their work ethic, played at a high level while maintaining an exceptional level in their classroom responsibilities. Our winter competitive cheer team started the season having no idea what a competition would even look like this season. The team ended up being a combined team of varsity and JV athletes because of low numbers. Although our competition results were not always what we hoped for, each athlete was always willing to work hard and push each other to conquer personal and team goals while attempting to get a grasp on our virtual competitions. The varsity bowling team went 10-4 this year with key wins against Shenendehowa and Colony. As a freshman, Jason Capullo led the team in average with a 201, and Lauren West will be bowling at Schenectady County Community College next year. The Guilderland gymnastics team finished second place in the league during the regular season and second place in the league championship meet. We had several gymnasts place in the top 6 at league championships. The Storm hockey team, which was made up of Guilderland, Voorheesville, Mahonison, Shalmont, and Scotia, finished the season with a 3-8-1 record. Highlights included a win over Saratoga and a tie with Shenendehowa. Cross-country ski. What a cross-country ski season it was. We were very lucky to have many new racers who complemented the returning racers and made for a successful season. Even with practice starting at 5 o'clock in the dark, skiers were very excited to be out there practicing. The skiers had a fantastic work ethic and devoted many hours to working on technique and racing. Captains Bianca Simeone and Beth Irwin were fantastic role models for the season. Their hard work and dedication to the program helped all the racers compete at a high level. The boys and girls indoor track team had, without a doubt, the most unique season ever. The kids showed their hard work and dedication, participating and competing in the extreme winter weather outdoors. First ever and hopefully last ever Frigid Cup Championship. 2 school records were broken as well. Wrestlers. It was a shortened season, but the team came out ready to compete. We wrestled 3 to 4 matches a week. Sometimes our wrestlers wrestled 2 to 3 matches a night. Without any postseason, the team focused on improving fundamentals and continuing to build towards the future. Only graduating 2 seniors, Justin Lamb and Zach Hagan, whose shoes will be tough to fill. We look forward to seeing what the future holds. Junior captain Dylan Blanchard finished the season with only 1 loss to a defending Section 2 champion. The Guilderville boys swim team finished their season with a 5-3 record. It was one of the best seasons in recent memory. They broke the school record in the 200 medley relay twice. They finished 4th overall in the Suburban Council Championship meet, and 3 swimmers made the state cut, and that was Eric Ryan, Benjamin Brakonovich, and Ann Nguyen. We shift gears to the Fall 2 season, starting with our football team. Football finished with a 5-1 record with playoff wins over Shenendehowa and Shaker. Throughout the extended out-of-season months, players trained on their own at open skill sessions and in the weight room to stay together and physically prepare for the season. We finished with the largest roster in school history with 51 players. We won the Section 2 championship for the first time in program history, beating Shaker in the final minute of the game. We were led by a number of terrific players, both seniors and juniors. The boys volleyball team finished with a 4-9 record. We celebrated a lot of W's this year as a team. Even though we only had 4 wins, we still had a lot of little victories throughout the season, including taking sets from Burnt Hills and Columbia, who finished second and third in the section respectively. Congratulations to Garrett Waldron for being a second-team All-Star, and congratulations to Donovan Church, Jason Zhu, Nate DeJoy, and Noah Manzella for receiving All-Star honorable mentions. The girls volleyball team also had a successful season. After being on hiatus for a year and a half, we were very unsure whether we would have a season. The best news ever was that we were able to play. Under masks and all, you could still see the smiles and happiness that the season brought us. We finished 8-6 on the regular season and look forward to being back on the court this fall. Congratulations to Lauren Hoyle, who was named a Suburban Council First Team All-Star. Thank you to all the seniors for all of their hard work and dedication throughout the years. You will be missed. The unified bowling season started our year strong with practices, pairing up partners with athletes, and making strong connections on our team. We had a competitive season and won all of our matches but one. We had many bowlers have some of their best games this season and improve on their skills, resulting in more pins down. At the culminating event, sponsored by our local New York Special Olympics organization, we placed 3rd overall. We are so proud of all of our partners and athletes and want to wish all of our seniors and others graduating from Guilderland a successful future. Thank you for choosing to be a part of Unified. Last but not least, we have our spring season, which just finished up a short while ago. The baseball team finished the season with a 7-12 record with big wins over Colony and Shenendehowa. The team defeated Bethlehem in the opening round of sectionals 2-1 in 9 innings, a game that took 3 days to complete. The softball team finished their year with an 8-7 record. They beat Colony in a come-from-behind win, who was state-ranked at the time. They advanced to the sectional semifinals after a 9-inning battle with Columbia. Irene Dill was named All-Suburban First Team. Kendall Rafferty named Second Team, and Jess Saravillo and Skylar Van Wormer were earned honorable mention. The boys lacrosse team, although they started off the season a little sluggish with a 1-3 record, rallied off 11 consecutive victories, including an 11-6 win in the Class A sectional championship game over Shaker to bring home the title for the first time since 2009. 7 student athletes won both a football championship and a lacrosse championship this year. Truly special. Caleb Jacobson was selected as a U.S. Lacrosse Academic All-American, and numerous Suburban Council All-Stars will be coming in the next couple of days. The girls lacrosse team finished their season with a 5-7 record. The girls did a phenomenal job improving their team chemistry with 15 girls on the roster who had never played in a varsity level game prior to this season. The girls also helped plan and participate in a yellow game to help support our very own Jenna Meyer, who is battling sarcoma. We ended our season with a good fight against Shaker in the sectional quarterfinals. The boys tennis team finished their regular season at 9-4. They lost to the Section 2 champion Bethlehem 6-3. This is a young team with 9th grader Mahen Bitkuri, who is a solid number 1 seed. The team had a great 5-4 victory over Niskayuna that came down to the last match. Shifting gears to track and field. The boys track and field team had a 4-2 record in dual meets and finished 5th at Group 1 sectionals. At the Group 1 sectional meet, Sean Grant was crowned sectional champion in the 110 hurdles, and Will Cusada was crowned sectional champion in the 800 meter. Congratulations to both of you. Girls track and field finished with a 5-1 regular season record, including a big win over Saratoga, and our only loss was to 2 points by Shen. Second place finish at sectionals earned us our first sectional plaque in 23 years. We had 5 Section 2 champions on the team, 15 athletes earned sectional patches, 3 school records broken, and the SMR relay team qualified for nationals. Last but not least in our spring season was our unified basketball team, who went an amazing 5-0 undefeated record, including a very, very exciting win in their final game of the regular season versus Columbia. I wasn't lying. That's a lot of great stuff from our teams this year. And now on to the awards. And award winners, we are still waiting on the plaques. So when the awards are in, we will be in touch individually with all of our award winners. So stay tuned for that. We are going to start our awards with the Senior Athletic Award winners. And this award is given to student athletes who have earned varsity letters in 2 or more sports during their senior year. and we've got quite a few of them. So here are your Senior Athletic Award winners. Savannah Adami, Casey Anyanenu, Madeline Altieri, Pratul Ameneni, Angelina Audino, Gabriella Bertier, Mackenzie Barkham, Catherine Becker, Cole Bianca, Haley Bonavita, Logan Broomhall, Patrick Bruno, Caroline Burns, Caitlin Caulfield, Colin Caulfield, Ashley Chrisman, Amara Conrad, Avery Covington, Ethan Curtis, Nicole Zaban, Molly Dicaprio, Irene Dill, Micaiah Donnelly, Aidan Doyle, Robert Fitzpatrick, Sean Francis, Corbin Friedman, Brian Gomez, Sean Grant, Riley Grimm, Caleb Jacobson, Andrew Keene, Justin Lamb, Dylan Lawless, Jane Leader, Catherine Leaderman, Kylie Lumley, Sky Lustig, Alaria Manarin, Thomas Mcdonough, Grace McFerrin, Life Nieves, Anna Pacholzak, Thomas Parsons, Janae Perez, Angelina Piero, Nicholas Pomakai, Kendall Rafferty, Nakia Rios, Hannah Risco, Caleb Rockhill, Lucy Rotherford, Gianna Scuzzarella, Bianca Simeone, Colin Skelly, Lauren Thompson, Mackenzie Smith, Ava Thompson, Alexandra Velikoop, Vanessa Whipple, Jackson Wicks, Gwen Ronoski, and Robert Ziba. Congratulations once again to the Senior Athletic Award winners. The next awards are the Boys and Girls Cross Country Awards. Here to present the Boys and Girls Cross Country Awards is Guilderland Varsity Boys Cross Country coach Julianne Scanlon.
Hello, I'm presenting our Cross Country Awards on behalf of myself, Julianne Scanlon, and on behalf of Dave Kozier. This year's winner for the 2020 Girls Cross Country Award, we have an unusual selection of two girls who are equally deserving. Caroline Burns, who has been captain for 2 years and continually demonstrated strong leadership skills and was a steward of our team, and has plans to run at Fairfield University. Our second Girls Cross Country Award goes to Alex Velikoop, who is a varsity runner for 5 years with many, many outstanding and inspiring performances and was a captain of her team this year. For our Boys Cross Country Award, I'm pleased to present Thomas Mcdonough with this award. He was captain of the team this year and during a difficult year stayed positive, resilient, and continually was a role model for his peers as well as the support to his coach. I'm happy to announce that all three of these will be receiving a financial award presented by the Guilderland Running Booster Club. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach Scanlon. The next award is the Mary Mazzone Sportsmanship Award. This award is given to a varsity basketball player who has contributed to the Guilderland girls basketball program, demonstrating leadership, sportsmanship, character, and is involved in school activities and community service. This year's Mary Mazzone Sportsmanship Award goes to Grace McFerrin. Congratulations, Grace. Next up is the John Lamb Dutchman Football Award. Here to present the John Lamb Dutchman Football Award is Guilderland varsity football coach Dan Penna.
Tonight's John Lamb Memorial Award winner goes to a very special player. This award is given out to, for the third consecutive year, given out to a player who exemplifies John Lamb's ideals of family, of dedication to the program, and of commitment to strong morals. This year's recipient is a very special recipient, and that goes to Justin Lamb. Congratulations, Justin.
Thank you, Coach Penna. The next award is the Coach Patty Palmer Scholarship Award. Here to present the Coach Patty Palmer Scholarship Award is Guilderland varsity cheer coach Jess Cruzado.
So the Coach Patty Palmer Scholarship Award. This award goes to a senior varsity cheerleader who displays outstanding school spirit, has devoted herself to the GHS cheer program, and plans on attending college and may continue to cheer. This year's scholarship is going out to Nakia Rios. Nakia has been a cheerleader in the program for all 4 years of high school, cheering in 8 seasons, both fall cheer and competitive winter cheer. Nakia is not only a talented cheerleader, but an amazing actress and vocalist. During our competitive season, Nakia not only juggled school and cheer, but she also played several roles in the school musicals. Nakia was always willing to put the team needs before herself and never gave up. Many times she also sang the national anthem to kick off both football and basketball games. In the fall, Nakia plans to attend Marist College and double major in communications and criminal justice. She also plans to try out for the cheer team. We wish Nakia the very best and are pleased to recognize her time with the program with this scholarship.
Thank you, Coach Cruzado. Our next award is the Guilderland Youth Lacrosse Senior Scholarship. Here to present the Guilderland Youth Lacrosse Senior Scholarship is Guilderland Varsity Boys Lacrosse coach Sean McConaughey.
How you doing? My name is Sean McConaughey. I'm here to present the Guilderland Youth Lacrosse Scholarship Awards. Each year we offer 2 $500 scholarships to student athletes who have given back to the youth community for Guilderland Lacrosse, exemplified great character, and have been real good leaders in and out of the classroom at the high school. This year's award winners are Caleb Jacobson and Hannah Risco. Congratulations to both of those guys, and thanks for all your work.
Thank you, Coach McConaughey. Next award is the Field Hockey Booster Club Scholarship Award. Here to present the Field Hockey Booster Club Scholarship Award is Guilderland varsity coach Jen Sykes.
Hi, I'm Coach Sykes, and I coach the varsity field hockey team, and I'm here to present the Varsity Booster Club Scholarship to 2 very worthy seniors, Sophia Saracola and Hannah Risco. Both Sophia and Hannah will receive $250 on behalf of the Booster Club, and we wish them well in college and in their future.
Thank you, Coach Sykes. Our next award is the Varsity Letter of Distinction. This award is given to student athletes who have received 4 or more varsity letters in one sport. And I will read the list. Savannah Adami, Madeline Altieri, Angelina Audino, Lauren Wess, Lauren Conti, Nicole Zaban, Micaiah Donnelly, Matthew Dunnigan, Robert Fitzpatrick, Valencia Fontenelle Passan, Caleb Jacobson, Elizabeth Lashway, Saritha Manga, Grace McFerrin, Irene Montanini, Life Nieves, Lavanya Prabhakar, Kendall Rafferty, Caleb Rockhill, Gianna Scuzzarella, Sophia Saracolo, Lauren Thompson, Ava Thompson, Alexandra Velikoop, and Jackson Wicks. Congratulations to our Varsity Letter of Distinction award winners. Now on to our 12 Season Awards. This award is given to student athletes who have competed in a fall, winter, and spring season for their entire high school career. Recipients of this award will have a banner that will hang in our gymnasium for years to come. This award is brought to you by the Guilderland Letterman Foundation. The Guilderland Letterman Foundation purchases the banners for these awards. We would like to thank them for their unwavering support of the Guilderland athletic programs. And here are our 12 Season Award winners. Savannah Adami, Madeline Altieri, Pratul Ameneni, Patrick Bruno, Caitlin Caulfield, Nicole Zaban, Jane Leader, Thomas Mcdonough, Grace McFerrin, Life Nieves, Bianca Simeone, Ava Thompson, Jackson Wicks, and Gwen Ronoski. Congratulations once again to our 12 Season Award winners. Our next award is the Guilderland Letterman Foundation Scholarship Award. Here to present the Guilderland Letterman Foundation Scholarship Awards is Greg Barkham.
Hi, my name is Greg Barkholm. I am the Vice President of the Guilderland Letterman Foundation. I'm here to announce the recipients of the Letterman Foundation Awards. Before I announce our winners, I'd like to very quickly take the opportunity to thank our new athletic director, Dave Austin. The word unprecedented has been thrown around a lot over the last 16 months, but the last year truly was. To be a first-year athletic director and navigate this time with the energy and positive attitude that Mr. Austin has, it was truly awesome to see. We're very excited for the future of the athletic department with him at the helm. We'd also like to take the opportunity to thank all of our coaches, modified to varsity. The time and dedication given to this athletic program and our student athletes has not gone unnoticed or unrecognized. Our community is very proud of the phenomenal student athletes that represent Guilderland, but we're equally as appreciative to the coaches who provide them the opportunity and the platform to excel. The goal and the purpose of the Guilderland Letterman Foundation is to rally the alumni of our school's athletic program to give back and support and highlight the amazing student athletes who represent us all so well on the field, the track, the mat, and the court this year. The best way we found to do that is to find the individuals who highlight our athletic program and provide them some financial assistance as they embark on their college careers. The community of alumni is unique as this school is unique. The bar is consistently being raised, and each year the students of this school meet the challenge head-on and excel. The last year we saw some of the best and worst of civilization. And the community and these students led by example, and nothing was a better example of that as we all became Jenna and Gabe Strong. So the Letterman Foundation is proud to present the 6 student athletes with the Letterman Foundation Awards. The winners qualified by lettering in at least 2 varsity sports here at the high school. Applicants are measured equally by their competitiveness and athletic accomplishments, but applicants are rated also on their academic achievements and involvement in the community. Our award winners have been captains, MVPs, Player of the Year winners. They've scored game-winning goals in sectional championships, but they are also National Honor Society winners. They're Board of Education Award winners, Scholar Athletes, and Leadership Award winners. They're leaders on the field and in the classroom, but also in the community. They volunteer their time at youth camps, at church groups, at senior centers. Each year I am blown away by the quality of applicants, and this year was no different. Although we are only awarding 6 winners, all who applied, please know the Letterman Foundation is grateful for how you've represented yourself and your community during your time here. Anyone interested in any more information about our foundation, please visit us on all social media platforms, Guilderland Letterman Classic, and online at guilderlandclassic.com. The 2021 Letterman Foundation Award winners and the accompanying $1,500 scholarship goes to Grace McFernan, Ava Thompson, Hannah Risco, Molly Dicaprio, and Sophia Saracolo. The Letterman Foundation associates the individual who receives the most total points with the Hal Mccarthy Award. In honor of the late Guilderland High School coach, administrator, and superintendent who did so much for this school. Although Hal has been gone for some time, his impact on this school and this community will last forever. This year, the Hal McCarthy Award and accompanying $2,000 award goes to Patrul Aminemi. Thank you and have a great night.
Thank you, Greg. Our next award is the Mark Burlingame Dutchman Pride Award. This annual award and accompanying monetary award goes to a senior athlete who best exemplifies the ideals of Dutchman spirit. Not based on athletic accomplishment, this award is given to someone who has demonstrated the highest qualities of true Dutch spirit and sportsmanship. The prestigious Spirit Award is given to a graduating student athlete who inspires others, giving unselfishly of their time and talents for the betterment of the team and epitomizes the values of support, passion, integrity, respect, inspiration, and trust. The Mark Burlingame Dutchman Pride Award goes to Caroline Burns. Caroline was a captain of cross-country indoor track and outdoor track. It was an easy decision to make her a captain because she's a great leader. She works very hard and has improved every year that she was on the team, which is awesome for younger athletes to see that hard work pays off. More importantly, she was all about supporting her teammates. They came first, she knew every kid and had kind words of support for everyone. She was always cheering on kids during a race and cheering them after. Our next awards are the Male and Female Performer of the Year. This award is given to a male and female student athlete who had superior performances within their sport. For example, substantial achievements on the field of play within their sports venue. The Male Performer of the Year goes to Logan Broomhall. We've had some great quarterbacks in our program over the years, and Logan might be one of the best. He is an accurate passer with great arm strength and gifted athleticism. He also stars on the lacrosse team, helping them to a sectional championship for the first time since 2009. Over the past 4 years, Logan has been the model player of our football program, balancing an array of characteristics that make him a great person and tough competitor. Logan battled through a number of injuries during his sophomore and junior years and earned valuable playing time as a junior, helping us earn our first Super Bowl appearance in 12 years. Logan was unrelenting going into his senior year. He trained in his basement, at the gym, in the school, and during COVID was constantly in touch with his teammates, rallying them to train and practice together. He consistently led us in off-season activities and kept a positive outlook even when the prospect of having our season was bleak. When we finally did have a season, Logan was ready. He put on 40 pounds of muscle, which made him one of the strongest, toughest, and most durable athletes we had in the field. His performances were excellent. He completed nearly 60% of his passes for 929 yards in only 6 games. He also led our team in rushing yards and had a total of 16 touchdowns. He scored our winning 2-point conversion on a quarterback run in Shaker to help us to the first sectional championship in the history of the football program. Without Logan, we would never have been in position to be in a championship game, let alone win it. And now, the Female Performer of the Year is actually going to go to 2 athletes this year. First is Kate Scanlon. Kate had an outstanding year in track and field. During the indoor track season, running only inter-squad competitions, Kate led her team in the 55, 100, 200, 300, and 400-meter dash. She anchored the 4x200 relay team that broke the school record and ran a split of 25.9. She also broke the indoor school record in the 400-meter dash. During the outdoor track season, when we finally got to compete against other schools, Kate led our team in points scored. She helped score 182 points for our team this spring and helped lead the team to one of the best seasons in school history. Kate competed in 5 different events throughout the spring season and never finished lower than 3rd place. She had 27 first-place finishes in only 10 meets. She was Section 2 champion in the 400-meter hurdles, defending her title from 2 years ago, and she has earned 3 sectional patches. She's ranked 5th in New York State in the 400-meter hurdles, on the 4x400 team that is ranked 8th in New York State, and the SMR team that is ranked 2nd in New York State. She's on the Guilderland girls all-time list in 7 different events. On top of all of her accomplishments, she is also a strong leader and a caring teammate. The next Female Performer of the Year goes to Valencia Fontenelle Passan. Valencia is a standout girls basketball player. She holds the school record for most three-pointers in a game with 7, most points in a game with 39, most points in a season with 529, and she is the all-time leading scorer in boys and girls basketball history at Guilderland with 1,826 points. She was named Suburban Council First Team All-Star in her junior and senior years. She will be playing Division I basketball next year at Siena. Congratulations to Kate and Valencia. Our next award is the Male and Female Unsung Hero Award. This award is given to a male and female student athlete who do great deeds without necessarily getting the same amount of recognition as others. We will start with the Male Unsung Hero Award, and that award goes to Patrick Bruno. Patrick has been a part of 3 highly competitive and demanding sports throughout his whole career: football, basketball, and baseball. He is talented at all 3 and contributes on the field and on the court and in the dugout and on the sideline. On the football field, he was a 2-way starter for the entire season. On defense, he commanded the secondary from a safety position, making physical downhill tackles and critical pass deflections and interceptions, with 3 for the season in only 6 games. On offense, Patrick was a talented receiver and runner, a player that coaches dubbed our Swiss Army knife because we could have put him anywhere, and he would have gone wherever we needed him. Patrick is 100% about the team first. He'll play wherever and do whatever you ask. He never complains and is always working hard in practice and is a model for the team. This was especially evident in the baseball season. He struggled at the plate but was an exceptional outfielder. When he was asked to just play defense during sectionals, a move that would have many egocentric players flustered, he just said, "No problem, coach, I get it." His teammates respected his team-first attitude as well, as he received the most votes of anyone for captain of the baseball team. He played in 13 games and was 5 for 5 in stolen bases, truly willing to do whatever was needed to help his team win. Next is the Female Unsung Hero Award, and that award is going to go to Lucy Rotherford. Lucy Rotherford is a 4-year varsity player on the unified basketball team. Her love of working with individuals with intellectual disabilities has led to her involvement with the Students for Inclusion Club, which she is president of. Additionally, Lucy is our first ever Guilderland athlete to officially sign to play unified basketball in the fall at Nazareth College. She is elected to pursue her passion of working with disabled youth by majoring in special education, inclusive elementary education. Lucy is a leader on her team. She is a positive role model and inspiration to her teammates. She demonstrates respect to everyone and has been the key ingredient in developing a sense of community, or more accurately, a sense of family within our team. Once again, congratulations to our Unsung Hero Award winners. Our next awards are the Male and Female Exceptional Senior Performers. This award is given to a male and female student athlete who has excelled in multiple sports throughout their senior season. We will start with the Male Exceptional Senior Performer, and that award goes to Caleb Jacobson. Caleb is the best that Guilderland has to offer. He is a two-sport standout playing lacrosse and football. In lacrosse, he is the captain and led the boys program to a sectional championship this year, the first since 2009. He finished his season with an incredible 34 goals and 22 assists. He will be a first-team Suburban Council All-Star and an All-American this year. Caleb exemplifies what it means to lead by example and lead with character. As exceptional as he is on the lacrosse field with his dedication to the sport both in and out of season, he is the same on the football field. Each year Caleb was in our program, coaches raved about his work ethic, positive attitude, athleticism, and ability. He goes under the radar because he keeps his mouth shut and just works relentlessly and outperforms everyone else on the practice field and on the game field. And every year he has been a model citizen in school. On the offensive side of the ball in football, Caleb was our top weapon at receiver. He is quick, smart, and explosive. On the defensive side of the ball, Caleb was a shutdown cornerback who was a physical tackler and defender. Next is our Female Exceptional Senior Performers, and this year it's going to go to 2 athletes as well. The first is Molly Dicaprio. Molly has been a 3-year starter for the varsity soccer team in addition to running track in the off-season. In soccer, she is a multiple-year first-team All-Suburban selection and All-Regional Section 2 Goalie of the Year twice, and she was chosen as a third-team All-State player. She was our MVP this season. Molly gave us unbelievable stability and confidence in goal and on the field. She makes incredible saves look routine and routine saves look mundane. Plus, her vocal command of the field is the best in the league. She always pushes herself, which leads to other girls pushing themselves as well. She is the ultimate competitor in whatever she does, soccer, school, track, etc. Her legacy didn't end when the season ended because she has influenced so many younger players to be like her. The next exceptional senior performer goes to Alex Velikoop. Alex was our #1 cross-country runner. You could always count on her having a great race despite having to wear a mask and not having a chance to run head-to-head against other teams. Indoor track was crazy too, but she was still the #1 runner in all distance events. Her outdoor season was amazing. She competed in 5 different events. In a short season with a total of 9 meets, Alex had 16 first-place finishes. So far, she has gotten 2 school records this year. The first was an amazing anchor leg in the 4x1500 meter relay, and the second was in the 1500 where she ran 4 minutes 40 seconds, beating the old school record by 4.5 seconds. These accomplishments would be amazing any year, but unbelievable when you consider that it was a short year and done with a mask. Once again, congratulations to our Exceptional Senior Performer Award winners. Last but not least, our final award is the Suburban Council Excellence in Leadership Award. This award is given to 1 male and 1 female student athlete from each school in the Suburban Council. These athletes are recognized for their outstanding excellence in competency, character, civility, and citizenship through athletics. Our male winner for the Suburban Council Excellence in Leadership Award goes to Caleb Jacobson. Caleb plays football and lacrosse. He is a member of National Honor Society and Sources of Strength and Leadership Council. In football, Caleb was a second-team all-area selection by the Times-Union. In lacrosse, he was team captain and team MVP. He was named a first-team Suburban Council All-Star and an All-American nominee. Caleb will attend Adelphi University and play lacrosse. Our female Excellence in Leadership Award winner is Molly Dicaprio. Molly plays soccer and runs track and field. She is a member of the National Honor Society. In track and field, Molly has been with the varsity team since 7th grade. She's a Section 2 champion in the 55-meter hurdles. In soccer, Molly was named First Team All-Suburban Council twice, First Team All-Region twice, and Section 2 Goalie of the Year twice. Molly will be attending Clarkson University and playing soccer. Congratulations to our Suburban Council Excellence in Leadership Award winners. Congratulations again to all of our award winners. Very, very well deserved. Award winners, we are still waiting on the plaques. When awards are in, we will be in touch individually with all of our award winners and schedule times for pickup. Our time is just about up. On behalf of the entire Guilderland Athletic Program, I want to thank you for competing hard, playing the right way, being students first, and for all the sacrifices you made for the good of the team and for the good of the athletic program. Try and enjoy your remaining time as seniors. We wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. We hope you go on and do great things. We will leave you with our senior slideshow. So thanks again, everybody. Take care and enjoy the slideshow.